What is the difference between the difference engine and the analytical engine? The difference engine and the analytical engine were both designed by Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage was an English mathematician who lived between 1792 and 1871. He is regarded as the father of computers. During his time, mathematical tables were important. They were used for navigation and construction. The tables used to be created by clerks, who were known as computers. Being human, the clerks would create serious errors. The engines that Babbage designed were intended to eliminate the occurrence of critical errors in tables that were calculated and copied by hand. What is the difference between the difference engine and the analytical engine? The difference engine was a large and heavy construction. It was operated by use of a hand crank. The analytical engine was more complex than the difference engine. It is regarded as one of the earliest primitive computers. The difference engine was designed in the 1822 by Charles Babbage. It was powered by steam. The analytical engine was designed by Charles Babbage in 1837. It was a great step beyond the difference engine. The difference engine could only perform one mathematical operation, that is, the addition function. The analytical engine could perform 4 basic mathematical operations. It could perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The difference engine was a simple mechanical computer. It was strictly a calculator. The analytical engine was a general-purpose computer system. It was more than a calculator. It had many essential features found in the modern digital computer. It was programmable using punch cards. The difference engine was designed to consist of about 25,000 parts. These would make up the calculating and the printing sections. The analytical engine was designed to consist of parts that are similar to modern computers. It had the following parts. 1. A mill. This was the part that performed calculations. The mill was essentially the central processing unit, also known as the CPU. 2. A store, where the information was stored. This was essentially the memory. 3. A reader. This was essentially the input device. It would allow data to be entered using punched cards. And 4. The printer. This was the output device. The difference engine was never completed. Its construction was halted in 1833 following a payment dispute with the engineer, Joseph Clement. He refused to continue without advance payment. Government funding had been stopped. The analytical engine was designed but was never constructed. The type of technology that was required to build it was not available at the time. Notably, the analytical engine was the first machine in the history of computers that had features similar to those of modern computers. The difference engine was never constructed during the lifetime of Charles Babbage. However, its construction was funded 150 years later. This construction followed the original designs of Charles Babbage. It was successful. It proved that the engine that was designed by Babbage would have worked had it been built to completion. The machine took 17 years to complete and has about 8,000 parts. 2 machines exist today. One is displayed in London Science Museum. A second model of the engine was constructed and is displayed at the Mountain View Computer History Museum in California.